All right, we are live. 30 minutes till game time. Here we go. Hopefully you all have been studying and working hard. Again, we've got about 30 minutes till game time. I'm going to email the forms here soon for the answer sheets. So get your team together, get it all together on Zoom, and ready to go. Okay, 30 minutes. That's Allison's using her computer.
Finally.
Hold on a second. Round 4 is wait. That is 5 points each. Round 1 is 5 points each. Speed round is half a point. Round 2 is 5 points each. Round 3 is 5 points each. Yeah. And then we have the last round is 20 points each. You want to change that to 15 or keep it 20? Okay, keep it 20 then. Okay. It's 5 points. Clearly, I still need to learn how to do the mute feature on YouTube Live as I'm discussing what the point totals are worth in each round. Glad we didn't go through the answers. Again, we've got about 26 minutes to begin. Hopefully getting your teams together. You're doing some last-minute studying and cramming because in about 24 minutes, we're going to start. I'm going to email you all here shortly the links that you're going to need to play, so hang in there. We're going to send that email here in just a minute. All right. Just sent the email with all the links you're going to need. The link to the stream, in case you don't already have it, but you would if you hear me talking right now. The link for the live form, the form that the captain needs to fill out and submit every round, and then the link for the read-only form that can be shared with the rest of your team so that they can follow along with the questions and answers that you guys are trying to answer. Each round's going to have a certain time limit by which you have to submit all your answers, and I'll explain all this in the beginning. But both of those forms, the live form the captain's going to use, and then the form that your teammates can use to kind of follow along. All right. Just about 19 minutes till game time begins. Looks like 60 of you are in here. There's over 670 people playing tonight with about 156 teams. That is a Bishop Chatard trivia record, in person or virtual. So thank you all for coming tonight. We'll get started. Yeah, all those are putting in the chat. Great. That's the way you can interact with me this evening, ask questions. I am going to mute myself here on and off as we're getting ready because we're still trying to get the back end scoring sheets all ready to go and get all of our questions answered. So we're ready to start in about 18 minutes. All right. Be back soon. Just checking now in the chat. Some people said they couldn't hear me. I had it muted, but I just want to make sure you can all hear me now. So if anyone in the chat can hear me now, go ahead and say, yep, can hear you. Stop talking already. All right. Yeah. No, the sound isn't working for some. I'm keeping it muted just because we're having some conversations with some other folks, trying to get the scoring all up and ready. So I'll keep muting it on and off here for the next 15 minutes or so before we start. So thank you, everybody, for keeping those comments going that you couldn't hear. That's exactly what we need you to do while we're playing. That's the way we can know if things aren't going a certain way. So that's really helpful. So glad you all are here. Hopefully you're all getting ready. And we're going to start here in about 14 minutes. Love that there are some people that are stretching before this. I think that's going to be important. A lot of us have been sitting around not doing very much. So as we're getting ready for competition, our muscles are probably a little bit sore. So good call for the stretching. That's going to be important. We don't want to get injured during trivia this evening. That'd be very embarrassing. And Maverick, nice name. It's too bad Top Gun is delayed in its release, but I think it's coming out at Christmas time. So what better way to celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior than a little reboot of Maverick and Top Gun. Lori Baldwin, yeah, I don't know. Is there anybody else in the class of 88? Oh. Jeff Stickle, wow, you are very confident. You just want the first place cookies now. Okay. All right. Pride comes before the fall. That's all I'm going to say, Jeff. That is all I'm going to say. If Christopher T is Topher, how's it going, man? Good luck out there tonight. Yeah. Amy, I think Jeff, the Stickles. Now, I will tell you that if the Stickles got all the kids involved, maybe they have a chance. But if it's just Jeff, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Allison Scroggins, what is up? So glad you're playing. I think your freshman theology teacher has prepared you well to be successful here at trivia. I imagine that you're just going to dominate because you were educated very well freshman year. The Thibodeau twins. All right, Keith, I have to say this. Looking through the registration series plan, I saw the Thibodeau name come up. And if I remember right, I think you're a beast at trivia. I don't know how or why I think that, but I'm pretty sure that's true. So everyone, I would say Thibodeau, Team Thibodeau, be careful of them. They're going to come at you. Leroy's, how's it going? Glad you're able to make it. A little St. Luke crowd in the house. That's great. Oh, sharers are here as well. St. Luke is just coming out in droves. Good to see you all. Okay. All right. Glad you're all able to make it. That's correct. Criminally underrated for a PE teacher. Okay, Thibodeau. We'll see. Bring it. Represent all those PE teachers out there that always felt like they weren't given the respect they were due. I'm glad you all could make it tonight. This is something fun we wanted to do for the Chatard community. Everyone's been kind of holed up for a while now. Get everybody together and do something we all love to do, which is compete. And, and we think we're pretty smart. So we'll see who is the smartest of the bunch. I'm going to talk about this a couple times. If you look behind me, all the illustrations done tonight. A big shout out to fourth grade student at St. Luke, Bridget Mayer, who is a budding artist who made all of the graphic designs for both these signs and our T-Rex trivia website, which I'll talk about a little bit later. Ooh, Reddlemans, they're coming at you. Reddle fam is coming. I bet that one's going to be a strong team too. So Thibodeau's, Reddlemans, that's going to be a good one. Liam O'Brien wanted me to know the Bears are still the worst team in the NFC North. As an ardent Bears fan, Liam, I would love to stick up for them right now. But let's be honest, you're not wrong. The Bears, I can't say I feel great about them going into the season, but I did feel good about them last year going into the season, and that didn't go very well. So maybe it'll be an opposites thing. I do like the addition of Nick Foles. I had high hopes for Julie, kind of like Julie Mitchell Trubisky, but that's kind of fizzled out. But here we go. Bears, definitely want them to take down the Packers, but probably won't happen. Children of the Corn, great name. Go Bears. Don't know who's on that team, but always love a good Bears fan in the house. All right. Team Matt Exotic from the Homan crew. Hopefully that comes with Matt Homan dressed up like Joe Exotic. And if that's the case, please do us all a big favor and make sure those pictures get seen by everyone with Matt Homan dressed up like Joe Exotic. Okay. Jacob DeCastro throwing down the trash. Wow, going to try to beat the Redelman's team. All right. Good. And make sure Matt has a Joe Exotic uniform on that everyone needs to see. Oh, we got a team checking in from Wawasee. Hopefully the lake warms up here soon, so there's a place that kids can actually go swimming this summer. Thanks for joining us from all the way from Wawasee. Okay, a lot of you have some questions on the password. We're going to announce that right at the beginning. That's what's going to help unlock those rounds. So that's how we're going to advance on. So just be patient for another 7 minutes or so, and we'll tell you what the password is to get into round one. Okay, so there's a question about staying on the YouTube. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to read the questions, and then I'm going to give some instructions, read the questions for each round, and then give you a time limit for each round. I think once I'm done reading through the questions, the best thing to do is to mute me, because I'll keep talking and just give updates for what I see in the chat. So mute me. You can mute me now if you don't really want to hear me talk, and like about 7 o'clock, unmute me. Keep the YouTube channel going, but just mute me when you guys are trying to figure out your answers. Try this. Is that your team name? Try to beat us. That is fantastic play on words right there. Okay, O'Garrix, good luck. Hopefully you've got a lot of trivia knowledge up there. Oh, Nickerson's, is that your team name? Business in the front, party in the back. Okay. All right, as long as you have fun, that's all we need. All right, Teeds, glad you got back in. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to start in about 6 minutes, everyone. 6 minutes. All right, like I said, 6 minutes. 6 minutes till we start. If we're going to give you that round to unlock, we're getting a couple questions about that. We'll give you a password to unlock round one, so we want everybody staying together. We don't want anyone moving ahead. And about 6 minutes, 5 minutes now, we're going to start. So if you have questions, just type them into the chat, and I'll answer them as best I can. All right, Greg Miller it says the video is restricted. I think you might be signed into your Bishop Chatard account. You have to use a different account because I think Bishop Chatard has a filter on YouTube. So if you can, try to use a different account to log in. Joe Gillespie, we sent those forms here. So the best thing to do is why don't you email me a different email or check your spam because those already went out. If there's anybody else that we already emailed off of links, so you should have the live form ready to go. So just email me and I'll email you to make sure I have the right email or check your spam. Claire Rudolph. Good to see you. That's a great threat. It makes me nervous. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, I would agree. I don't think that the Chatard account will let you in the live stream. You got to use a different one to get in. Okay, Beth, I see your email. Let me get into that. Okay, I just sent out some Andrew Cerisi, what's going on, man? I just emailed some people the forms if you didn't get them. So if you didn't get those forms, email me back and I'll let you know. I need Google Form 2. Brenda Seeger, okay. Send them to you, Brenda. All right, Bridget. Bridget, Morgan says hi. She'll love to know that. Thank you, Hillary. Zach, yeah, slap some shiny ball head. Okay. Ken, I will agree with you. Bald is beautiful. People out there with those bald comments, man, you just don't even know. You're just jealous. Just jealous. Carmen, my team has been bugging me the entire quarantine time. So I hear what you're saying. Tonight there's going to be 5 rounds. Well, 5 rounds and 1 speed round, Ann Holman. 5 rounds with 1 speed round. All right, Meredith. Meredith and Sean just sent you yours. All right. You shouldn't know. You shouldn't know the new password yet. We haven't told you that yet, so just hang tight. We're just waiting to get everybody their forms. Once we start, I'll make sure you all know what the password is. So just hang tight. The difference between the live and the view-only form. The live form, you're only going to submit one form per team. The read-only form can be shared with all the members of your team. That's for teams that aren't all in the same room, so that you can go through the sheet together. So if you are in a team with people and you're connected virtually, that read-only form is used so they can follow along. The live-only form is we only have one of those submitted per team. That should be your team captain submitting that every round. Again, we're going to tell you here the password here in just a minute. As soon as we get started, we're about 2 minutes behind. We just want to make sure everybody's got the forms. Yeah, Brian, I'm going to do what I can. I'm not in my element just being in my kitchen reading this. I'm not in a room full of people. So hopefully the jokes are as bad as they were in person at IHM, but we'll see. I wore this bow tie just to kind of distract from my face. So hopefully that helps. All right, we're going to get started in another 2 minutes. I'm going to assume if no one messages me or emails me that you all have the forms you need. I'm going to give a 2-minute warning here. Okay, again, that password is going to be given out right when we start. So you don't need the password yet. Just everyone hang tight if you're asking for the password. That's going to come here soon. Dan Hurley, surprises are the best thing in life. The MC is so cute. It's a gift I give you. Okay, shares, you don't have the form. All right. Send that to you. All right, Nicole, I just sent you the documents. You should be ready to go. Let me know if you didn't get them. See if anyone else is looking for it. No hint on the password there, Bailey O'Brien. Listen, you wouldn't be a good former Catholic school student if you weren't trying to cheat. Proud of you. Proud of you. Anthony, keep that hunger to yourself. The password is coming. All right, I'm going to check in with my team behind the scenes, see if we're ready, and then we're going to get started. Hold tight, everybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Ready to make this Bishop Chatard first ever virtual at-home trivia night a reality. Hopefully you can all hear it. That's the Chatard fight song, everyone. Hopefully you're singing along at home. All right, ready to start trivia. Okay, thank you all for being here tonight. Like I said, for the first ever Bishop Chatard virtual trivia extravaganza from home. All right, so why are we doing this? Because why else? What else would we have to do? The trivia tonight's brought to you by T-Rex Trivia. We came up with that name because we thought it was clever. Why did we pick the T-Rex as our mascot for trivia? 2 reasons. 1, dinosaurs have been experts at social distancing for over 65 million years. And 2, a T-Rex could never shake hands with anybody anyways because of his stubby arms. Again, practicing good social distancing. So that's why we are T-Rex Trivia. All right, great. This is the purpose of this is for Bishop Chatard to have some fun, to come together and compete. If you're looking for some other trivia opportunities, there are a couple different groups out there that do trivia. All of them are great. And then we have some more difficult ones lined up tomorrow night, Sunday, May 11th, May 15th, May 16th, and May 17th. We have themed trivia coming up. A group of folks, part of the Bishop community, knew we were doing this. We asked them what the themes that they wanted to have, and this was some of the ones that we brainstormed. The Office, we're going to do an Office themed trivia tomorrow night. Star Wars on Sunday. 80s pop culture on Friday. Harry Potter next Saturday. And really compete, you pay $20, and we get together on that. All right, tonight, one member of your team will serve as a captain. This person will have access to the official answer sheet, which is done through Google Form. You should all have that by now. Your captain will also have a copy of a read-only sheet we shared with you as well. That's for your team to follow along, especially if you're not under the same roof. For each round, I'll read the questions once and give any special instructions for that round, and then give a certain amount of time for answer sheets to be turned in. Any late answer sheets will not be counted. You will lose those points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Once you hit submit, you will not be able to go into the next round until we open that round up, and it's password protected. I will give you the passwords when we're ready for each round to begin. Therefore, wait for me to tell you to go forward with that password, okay? At the beginning of each round, you will need to enter your, I think it's your email address and team name on the answer sheet. That's how we're going to sort it and score it. Okay, folks, we are on the honor system here. Of course, doing trivia online opens the door to cheaters. You could Google the answers if you wanted to. But folks, please remember, this is a Catholic organization. And if you looked up the answers in Google, you would be cheating. And remember, cheating is sinful and hell is hot. The first place team tonight receives the infamous Bishop Chatard cookies. Yes, they're back for one night only. Your host, will deliver a plethora of Bishop Chatard cookies to your home address if you are the first place winner. So make sure that you are putting your best foot forward. There's only one other prize tonight. That's the last place prize. The team that answers the most questions incorrectly, or said a different way, the team that does not have the correct answer the most will receive this hand-drawn certificate. You will receive this in the mail with your name of your team and the name of your captain at the bottom. This is really a badge of honor, folks. This was, we spent a lot of money printing that up, okay? Also, if you've got some creative team dynamics going on, love for you to take some pictures, email them to me. We would love to spread the word about how successful this night was, okay? If you have any questions as we're playing, make sure to utilize that chat feature in the YouTube stream. I'll be checking that as much as I can and answering the questions that you have. We have officially playing tonight 158 teams consisting of 678 people. That is a Bishop Chatard trivia record, in-person, virtual, doesn't matter. That's the most we've ever had play in a Bishop Chatard trivia game before. All right, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to start playing some trivia. So let me tell you the theme for tonight. The theme for tonight is COVID, COVID. We're treating COVID like an acronym. Each letter, COVID, will dictate the theme for each round. A big thanks to Dan Thompson, the business manager of Bishop Chatard, for writing these questions. Ben Riley, who's the Google expert, who's going to help with all the scoring. We have a handful of scorers. We have Maureen Millarney, Kelly Stuhldreher, Allison Mayer, Julie Riley, Dan Thompson, and Ben Riley are also scoring. So big thanks to them for playing. All right, if you're ready, let's do this trivia thing. The password for round one is COVID. COVID. It's one word. It's all lowercase, COVID. That's the password. That's what's going to get you in to the answer sheet for round one. I'll give you about 30 seconds to get the information filled out, and then I'll begin reading the questions. All right. Hope you got that ready. Here we go. Round 1 questions. This is the letter C, and it stands for CYO. Every question in this round is worth 5 points. Here we go. Question 1 for round 1, letter C, CYO. All questions have to deal with the Catholic Youth Organization. What year was the CYO formally established in the Indianapolis and surrounding areas? You have to be within 2 years for this answer. We're going to give you a window, within 2 years before or after the year that CYO was formally established. Question number 2. The first recorded CYO football championship was won by which school? The first recorded CYO football championship was won by which school? Question number 3 for round 1. Which girls' sport was the first recorded in the CYO sports history book? Which girls' sport was first recorded in the CYO sports history book? Question number 4, the CYO music contest is held each year at what or which archdiocesan high school? The CYO music contest is held each year at which archdiocesan high school? And question number 5, the last one for round 1, who was the first lay director of the CYO? Question 5, who was the first lay director of the CYO? You're going to have 5 minutes for this round. I'll be holding up a piece of paper if you're muting me as you're discussing your answers, letting you know how much time you have. It looks like this. Every minute I'll update it. So you've got 5 minutes. Good luck to you. God be with you. Just reading through some of the comments. Okay. Anthony Cates, yes, these jokes are bad. Scroggins, I know, man. I tried one of these cookies earlier. Delicious. They brought back so many memories. Really, the church is very clear on its teachings. It's got lots of answers for things. Does not have answers on what the final or last things are going to look like. We don't have a lot of answers on heaven, hell, and purgatory. But because of the Bishop Star cookie, we know what heaven tastes like. Mr. Thompson's getting a lot of shout-outs. That's great. The scorers are telling me that round 1 is all the answers are coming in. Folks, you got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes, get those answers in. Oh, Scroggins, yeah. Those wheat cookies were the worst, I have to say. Worst when we had to do that. They just did not taste the same. But now they don't have them at all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 3-minute warning. 3 minutes. The round 1 password is COVID, all one word, COVID, in lowercase letters. That's right, Paul Ryan. Cheaters never prosper. Cheaters never prosper. We are going to be a little bit flexible with spelling. We're going to be flexible with the answer sign. As long as you're close, we'll probably give it to you. But I'll let you know for those questions that we're going to be really strict on. If you don't hear me say we're going to be really strict, know that we're going to be kind of flexible, but get it as close as you can. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Ken, are you saying that to me or are you saying that to you? Because if you're saying it to me, I'll take it. Fair, Ken. I think it fits for both of us. Folks, you got a minute and a half left. Get those sheets turned in. If you're not turned in by time is up, your answers will not be counted. You will not get those points. You will lose. You'll get nothing. Hello, Katie Rakowski. Just love the hi in there. That's great. All right, folks, you got 1 minute left. 1 minute. You got a minute. Get those turned in. Don't be late. Riley Kramer. Happy birthday to Riley Kramer. A great addition to the Bishop Chatard student body. A strong freshman on the Bishop Chatard improv comedy team, which name is the Balding Eagles. Riley Kramer's a freshman. Happy birthday to you. Nicole, yes. I'm broadcasting from my kitchen. I told the kids that I was doing the dishes. That's why they stayed far away from this room, knowing that they did not want to help. Ladies and gentlemen, you got 30 seconds. It's your official 30-second warning. Josh, that John Schaffner, he's a real tech nut, isn't he? Good for him. Good for him. Greg Miller, thanks for G Money. Thanks for the shout out of the Balding Eagles. Guess what? The Balding Eagles love you too. Boussault. Good to see that name again. Hope you're staying out of trouble. All right, 10 seconds, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, thank you all for submitting your questions or your answers for round one. I'm going to check with the scoring department to make sure that we got everything covered. Hang tight. Okay, all sheets are in. All sheets are in. I'm going to go ahead and read through the answers. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me check the scoring department again. All right, just give us another couple seconds here. We're going to get things settled so I can read you the answers, get on to round two. All right, here we go. Here are the answers for round one. Again, this round was the letter C, stands for CYO, Catholic Youth Organization. Question one, what year was the CYO formally established in Indianapolis? That was 1939. We were giving you a 2-year window on either side, so you got anywhere from 1937 to 1941. We gave you points. Number two, the first recorded CYO football championship was won by which school? The one, the only, Little Flower. Little Flower. Question number three, which girls' sport was first recorded in the CYO sports history books? Come on, everyone, especially you ladies out there, is kickball. Kickball. Question number four, the CYO music contest is held each year at which Archdiocese High School? Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Bishop Chatard High School. And for question five, who was the first lay director of the CYO? His name was Bill Somm Sr. If you put just Bill Somm, we will take it. Bill Somm Sr. All right, congratulations to all those that got it right, all you winners out there. Sorry for all you losers. All right, we're going to head to the next round. We're going to take a pause from going through the acronym COVID. And before we get to the letter O, which is the second round, we're going to do a speed round. we're going to do a speed round. So the password for the speed round is mascot. Mascot, all lowercase, all one word, mascot. That'll get you in. What we're going to do here, what we're going to do for this round is we're going to give you 3 minutes. We provide you the school name. You tell us what the mascot is. You get a half point for every correct answer. You have 3 minutes to come up with the mascot for each one of these school names. Speed round. Half a point for each one of these. Make sure when you put the right email address in each time. That's how we're going to filter this. So when you put that, all team captains, make sure you put the email address at the beginning. Okay, make sure it's correct every time to help us sort it. All right, 3 minutes on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Put the right mascot for the school we list. Half point for every correct answer. 3 minutes. Here we go. Three minutes. Here we go, 3 minutes. How well do you know your CYO teams? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. Get as many of those correct as you can. A half a point for every right answer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your official 1-minute warning. 1-minute warning. Brenda Seeger, the password is mascot. All one word, all lowercase, mascot. You have 1 minute. "30 seconds, everyone. 30 seconds. "20 seconds, everybody. "10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone, get those answer sheets turned in. That was our speed round, 3 minutes, half a point for everyone correct. We gave you the team name. You give us the mascot. Ooh, Maverick. Put those flames on. If you were just burning through those. Yeah, that's a tough one. That is a lot of information very quickly. Does not give you a lot of time to Google. All right, I'm going to check with my scoring department. Hold on 1 second. All right, we just got the scoring department was just telling me there was one team that was not Catholic, so they're quitting. That's the last of the Catholic questions. Everything else is pretty general trivia. So if you're not Catholic, stick with it. Stick with it. Oh, there was no sound. Okay. I think we're ready to read through those answers. Nicole, yes, you do get points for humor. If it makes us laugh, we'll give you points. Thank you for all those who told me I was muted. I am big head, small brain, so I forgot to unclick that button. All right. All right, here we go. Here are the answers for the speed round. Here we go. I'm going to do this fast. Christ the King, Tiger, St. Joan of Arc, the Monarch, St. Lawrence, Rams, St. Luke, Rams, St. Matthew, the Warriors, St. Pius X, Panthers, St. Simon, the Royals, St. Thomas Aquinas, Tigers, Our Lady of Lords, the Lions, St. Philip Neri, the Chargers, St. Michael's in Greenfield, Crusaders, Holy Name, Giants, Nativity, the Titans, St. Barnabas, the Warriors, Saints Francis and Clare, the Wolfpack, St. Jude, Raiders, St. Mark, the Lions, St. Rock, the Rockets, Our Lady of Greenwood are the Eagles, St. Christopher's, the Cardinals, St. Monica, the Eagles, St. Malachi, Shamrocks, St. Susanna, Spartans, St. Patrick and Terre Haute, the Irish, St. Charles and Bloomington, Hawks, Our Lady of Grace are the Eagles, St. Louis de Montfort, the Cardinals, and St. Maria de Goretti, the Fighting Angels. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations for all these. You got that right. That was a tough round. That's probably one of the most difficult rounds all night. All right, here we are. We're going to move on to round number 2, the letter O. Remember, our theme site is COVID, COVID. Each round has a different letter that gives us a theme for that round. The round 3 password, we're on the round 2. Round 2 password is pandemic. Pandemic, all lowercase, pandemic. Pandemic. All right, for round 2, it is the letter O, and it stands for on the big screen. We're going to provide you with a GIF, and you tell us the movie depicted by the GIF. Each question is worth 5 points. We're going to give you 7 minutes for this round. Again, this is round 2. The letter O stands for on the big screen. On the big screen, we provide you the GIF. You tell us what the movie it is. You get 5 points for every correct answer. 7 minutes. Good luck to everyone. God be with you. Oh, Marguerite, was IHM not on there? Oh, couldn't get all the team names in there. It might have been there. I don't remember. Wow, Jeff Sickle, that's cold. Nice, Glenn. Nice, Glenn. It could be some deep-seated jealousy that we as St. Luke just cannot get past our loss to IHM. Maybe that's why I didn't include it. One will never know. One will never know. Scroggins, if I am informed correctly, GIF or GIF, either one's acceptable. But in preparation for this trivia night, I read the article in which the creator of the GIF prefers the GIF pronunciation, as if in the peanut butter, GIF. So I went with the guy that created it. I could be wrong. Password for this round is pandemic. Pandemic. This is your 6-minute warning. You've got 6 minutes. Again, the password for this round is pandemic. I'm getting some comments that the form C is no longer accepting responses. Hold tight there for a second. Let me check with the scoring department on that one. All right. All right, if you're trying to submit forms in round C, that was the first round. We're in round 2 now, which is letter O, so it should be form O. If people are having a hard time getting into round 2, the letter O form, let me know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 5-minute warning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 4-minute warning. Brendan Seeger just re-emailed you the live link. That link should take you to Form O. Let us know if you get it. Right, Regina, you won't be able to do C form. You need to be an O form. C form was round 1. We're now in round 2, which is O. So you get to the O form. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 3-minute warning. 3 minutes. Hey, Brendan Seeger's asking how to get to the O form. If they exited out and they try to go back in, are they not able to get there? Okay, this is your 2-minute warning. 2-minute. If you somehow are having technical difficulties and aren't able to get to a certain round, let me know and I'll have one of the scorers send you the individual forms. And Homan, we're going to do a score update probably before the last round. It takes us a while to get these scores. 150 some teams. We got 5 people scoring. It's going to take us a little bit, so hang tight. Yep. All right, Regina Boone and Brenda Seeger just sent you the individual links. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your official 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning. One more minute to get these turned in. All right, Christina McGee, I see your question about the team not being able to access the view only form. Hang tight. Let me get you an answer on that one. Just trying to see, is anyone else able to see the view only form? Just trying to see if it's an issue we have or is it just an individual issue? If anybody can put that in the chat and let us know, that'd be great. You've got 30 seconds. 30 seconds left. $20 seconds. Okay, thank you all for those comments. Glad to hear. Christina McGee, the best thing I can tell you is try to use a different, have your team log in with a different account using that same link. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Pencils down. Okay, we're done with that round. Those were GIFs of scenes from different movies. Hopefully you got to redeem yourself a little bit. A couple of you were saying that you felt more confident about that round. That round was a little bit easier. Good to know. I'm going to check with the scoring department and see if we get to those answers here real quick. Stay tuned. We're almost there, ready to give you guys the answers. Appreciate your patience. Make sure you've turned it in. Jeff, that T-Rex poster, that is some fine art. I don't know if that people could afford the price that might go for in auction. Nicole, I'm glad you bring that up. I've been known, there was a certain teacher at Bishop Chatard that sat next to my wife when I was giving a presentation, and he noted that I make a certain demographic of people laugh and everyone else gets very annoyed. And I think your mom fits into that target demographic. Amy Board, that is cold. That is cold, and that's below the belt, but accurate. I have to say, I would agree. Okay. All right, let me check with the scoring department. They were trying to get some technical glitches worked out. Stay tuned to get those answers. All right, here we go. The answers for round 2, the letter O. Remember, our theme is COVID, COVID. Round 2 is O, standing for on the big screen. Here we go. Question 1, or picture 1, was The Shining. Question 2, Friday. Question 3, Little Miss Sunshine. Question 4, one of Bill Murray's greatest performances, Kingpin. Kingpin. Who doesn't love a movie about bowling? Number 5 was Bird Box. Bird Box, a Netflix smash hit. All right. Number 6, a favorite of mine, shaped my boyhood, Sandlot. Sandlot. Question number 7, perhaps one of the best movies ever made. I don't care what you say. The Jerk. The Jerk. Question 8. It's all about wearing a certain color on a certain day of the week. It is Mean Girls. Mean Girls. Question 9. Lady Bird. Lady Bird. And question number 10. A strong Indiana connection for all of you suckers out there or people that just love a good love story. Fault in Our Stars. Fault in Our Stars. Okay, here we go. We're ready to move on to round 3, the letter V. The password for round 3 is random. Random. R-A-N-D-O-M. Everyone, the password is random. Random. I'm going to see if this can be the first round where no one's asking for the password in the chat. We can do it together. Random is the password. R-A-N-D-O-M. Random. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, before we start, Shoemaker family, yes, this bow tie was purchased at Kohl's. I don't know if everyone knows about this. I think you have to be a VIP, but I get sent by the Kohl's company a certain amount of Kohl's cash that I, as a VIP, get to use. This bow tie and the undershirt I'm wearing today and the suspenders that keeps my undershirt and undergarments in place, all purchased with Kohl's cash. All right, here we go. Round 3, the letter V stands for very random trivia questions. In this round, all the questions are worth 5 points. Here we go. All random trivia questions, very random trivia questions. Round 1. Sorry, question 1. Hey, Beatles fans, on the album cover of Abbey Road, which Beatle is first crossing Abbey Road? Question number 2. What's the capital of Canada, eh? How about that for a little Canadian impression, eh? Question number 3, Nux. Whose knuckles are these? I'll give you a hint. He is in the music industry. Question number 4. We here at T-Rex Trivia, we heart history. Who was the first Roman emperor? Who was the first Roman emperor? Question number 5, the last question of this round. Hey, all you Netflix junkies out there. In the Netflix true crime documentary Tiger King, what is the name of Joe Exotic's Animal Park? What is the name of Joe Exotic's Animal Park? All right, folks, we're going to give you 7 minutes for this round. 7 minutes for this round. Go get them out there. We believe in you. You can do this. 7 minutes. Jeff Stickle, $100 for this sign? Not even going to come close. Some people, I don't want to overstate, but some people are throwing a name out there of Picasso. So would a Picasso go for $100? I think not. Share Bros, yes. The Jerk. If people haven't seen them, all you kids playing tonight, all you high school kids or junior high kids or kids at heart, if you've not seen the movie The Jerk, you need to use this time of quarantine to make that a priority. See that movie. All right, this is your official 6-minute warning. 6 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're filling out your form, do me a favor. Stop right now what you're doing and check that your email address is correct at the very top. Each time you enter that in, that's how we use to sort it. There are several of you entering those in inconsistently or incorrectly, and it makes it really hard to score. So make sure you're putting those double check that those email addresses are correct. Bailey O'Brien, I don't even know if Matt Hilton was playing tonight, but if he was, you guarantee he knew that answer, and he got a little extra giddy when that question was asked. No, Amy, the sign's not being sold for $100. Again, Picasso, perhaps? Way more than $100. Way more. If Kelly Eilendorf is playing, she definitely would know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your official 5-minute warning. 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes to get the right answers to round number 3. Joanne, your love of the jerk and my love of the jerk makes us one studly pair. Jeff, we could work something out where it's not just money. I mean, I don't know, baked goods. I would love a DeLorean. If you happen to have a DeLorean, we could just do a straight up trade, this sign for a DeLorean. I think that's fair. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 4-minute warning. 4 minutes for this round. Very random trivia. Round number 3. Oh. And Shoemaker, great question. Steve Martin's next best movie after The Jerk. This might not be a crowd favorite. And he doesn't play the same kind of character he does in The Jerk. Off the top of my head, I didn't think about this very much, but the first one that pops in my head would be Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I love Steve Martin in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Oh, Schaffner's have the Hiltons on the team? He should have known that for sure. All right, round number 3. 3 minutes left for round number 3. Keith Thibodeau, we'll see. This bow tie could be auctioned off. Oh, Roxanne. Oh, that's a good one, too. A box of Three Amigos. Oh, no, I changed my answer. Absolutely. 3 Amigos before Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Parenthood is good, too. I'll go with Parenthood, but I would say 3 Amigos. 3 Amigos. Absolutely. Got to be 3 Amigos. Dylan Gray, great question. That's clearly going to be JT Funk. He's a much better athlete than I am. I would fall down halfway through, break my glasses, and need my inhaler. Oh, Pennies from Heaven. Okay, it's not bad. It's just I can't say that's the next best one, but fair enough. I think I should lose 10 points for that. 2 minutes. 2-minute warning. Dirty Rounds. Yeah. All right, Sam Ravelli, if you're playing out there, we need your email address. Put that in. I don't want you to have to put that in put it in the chat. I don't know who's going to be emailing you. Sam Ravelli, I need your email address. Father the Bride's not bad. The Lonely Guy's really good. But Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, that is really good. Love Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. I have never. What's Up, Doc? I don't think I've seen What's Up, Doc. I don't think I've seen it. Cheaper by the dozen, too. Okay. They're great movies, but I have to say I did enjoy them. All right, 1 minute left. 1 minute. Oh, Mark, how many of these cookies left? Let me just say this container over here, that was just the prop. Those are going to be eaten. I've got a whole bunch in my trunk of my car waiting to be delivered. Show us your tattoo. Well done. Well done. Thank you. I got Sam Ravelli's email address. Thank you very much. This is your official 30-second warning. 30-second warning. Kate McGowan. Steve Martin wasn't in Caddyshack, but Caddyshack was fantastic. Ryan Reed, need your email address as well. You can send it. It will show as hidden. No one else can see it. Ryan Reed, we need your email address. All right, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. No, the cookie delivery is not today. It'll be sometime over the next couple of days. Max Hagan, okay, Father LeBron's great, but I can't say that was his best. The Jerk is still going to be the best. All right, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And all right, that is time. Hopefully you got all your answer sheets in for round number 3 of very random trivia. Sit tight. I'm going to check my scoring department, make sure I can read off those answers. Stick tight. Oh, Lori Baldwin, you are correct. Bill Murray was not at best in King. That was a great performance. But what about Bob or Caddyshack? Those are tied for me for Bill Murray's best work. Okay. Oh, and Stripes. Okay, yes, Stripes. That's a good one too. Man with Two Brains. Rohans. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, and thank you for the comment that, yeah, you're right. That dinosaur does have human legs. All right. So what? Yeah, okay, yes. Space Jam, Ghostbusters, great ones too. Groundhog Day. Oh, yes, we are living that. It's great for this time. Okay. Again, just want to thank a couple people before I read these answers. Thank you to all those that are playing tonight. Giving a little fun to Bishop Chatard. Big thank you to Dan Thompson, who wrote the questions. Ben Riley, who's figuring out the Google background stuff. I can't tell you how hard they're working, and that's who I'm talking to in my ears. They are really trying to get this scored. Allison Mayer, Julie Riley, Maureen Millarney, Kelly Stuhldrayer, really suffering through scoring all those rounds, especially that speed round. That was a really tough one to score. All right, here we go. I am going to read the questions or the answers for round number 3. And yes, I am wearing pants, even though you can only see me from this up. Here we go. No, answer is not Lost in Translation. Great movie, but you're not going to type those. All right, here we go. Answers for round number 3. Question number 1. Hey, Beatles fans. Abbey Road, which Beatle was the first one crossing? That is John Lennon. John Lennon. All right, question number 2. The capital of Canada? Ottawa. Ottawa. Question number 3, whose knuckles are they? Come on, everyone. That is the great artist, Post Malone. Question 4, who was the first Roman emperor? Augustus. Augustus. And question number 5, the name of Joe Exotic's animal park is the GW Zoo or Greater Wynwood Exotic Animal Park. We'll take either answer, GW Zoo or Greater Wynwood Exotic Animal Park. Thank you all for submitting your answers for round number 3. All right, let's move on to round number 4. Round number 4. The password for round number 4 is seniors. Seniors. That's one little shout out to all those seniors out there that are playing, or if any of you have seniors in your house. The seniors are not having the end of the school year that everyone would like, but today was their official last day at Bishop Chatard High School. So a big shout out to all you seniors out there. That is our password. That is our password. Seniors. Seniors for round number 4. The letter for round number 4 is I, and it stands for in the years seniors were born. We're looking at years 2001 to 2003. I, in the years seniors were born, in the years 2001 to 2003. This is 5 points each, everyone. Here we go. Question number 1. On June 7th, 2002, President George W. Bush created what department Its intent is to fight threats of terrorism. Question number 2. On October 23rd, 2001, Apple launched what product? What product did Apple launch on October 23rd, 2001? Question number 3 for round number 4. April 22nd, 2001, this movie premiered. It starred former SNL cast member Mike Myers. What was the name of this movie? April 22nd, 2001, what movie starring Mike Myers came out? And question number 4 for round number 4. September 4th, 2002, Americans were glued to the television set to see Kelly Clarkson crown the first American Idol. What was the name? What was the name of the guy who was runner-up? Hint, they later made a film together. Question number 5, February 8th, 2002, the Winter Olympic Games opened in what city? Question number 5, round number 4, February 8th, 2002, the Winter Olympic Games opened in what city? All right, everyone. The view only file, we're seeing the comments come in. Some of our scores have gotten text messages. We're opening that up right now. My scorers are going to let me know when they've opened it up, but it's in the process of being opened up. Stay tuned, everyone. That's the view only file. The live one should be open. All right, for this round, we're going to give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yes, the view only form is having permission issues. We're working on that right now. Thanks for your patience. Stay tuned. All right, Regina Boone, I see your response. You should be on a different, we'll have to maybe email you the individual forms, so stay tuned. Let me talk to my scores. Okay, Regina Boot, I just emailed you the updated ones. You should have that now. This is your official 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. All right, so it looks like Michael McHugh, Daniel Albright, Brian McQueen, Ryan Locke. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, looks like no, Regina, don't try the O form. We need you in the I form. Here, I'm putting the link into the chat right now. This is the live one for this round. And then I'm also going to post the read-only link. All right, Regina, use the links I just posted. Those should be able to get you into round number I. The password is seniors. Seniors. The first link is the live form. The second one's the read-only one. All right, I'm going to make this a 2-minute warning again, just to get some people some time to catch up that we're having technical difficulties. Bailey O'Brien, did you try clicking on that link? The first one's the live one. The second one's the read-only. I just tried it and it worked for me. And Bailey, neither one of them worked. Did you put the password of seniors in? Okay, yeah, the read-only one looks like that one's not working, but the live one should be working. We don't know why the read-only one isn't working. We apologize. Hopefully your team can work together, but that live form is working. The live one's the most important one. All right, it's your 1-minute warning, everybody. Again, sorry the view-only form wasn't working for some people. It's working for others. We're not sure why, but we're almost done. Hang in there. It's the live form that's most important. Yeah, Rob, no problem. I will fax that to you. Go ahead and get by your fax machine. Wait there. Don't leave. All right, sorry for the view-only one. We messed that one up a little bit. Not sure why that's not working. I'm going to read through these questions for you again, just so you can have some more time. All right, round number 4. These are in the years the seniors were born, 2001, 2003. Question number 1. On June 7, 2002, President George W. Bush created what department? Its intent is to fight threats of terrorism. Question number 2. October 23rd, 2001, Apple launched what product? Question number 3, April 22nd, 2001, this movie premiered. It starred former SNL cast member Mike Myers. What was the name of this movie? Question 4, September 4th, 2002, Americans were glued to their television set to see Kelly Clarkson crowned the first American Idol. What was the name of the guy who was the runner-up? Hint, they later made a film together. And question number 5, February 8th, 2002, the Winter Olympic Games opened in what city? Okay, we're going to give you one more minute just because some of you had some trouble. Again, thank you everyone for your patience. We're working out all the technical glitches on the go. Looking at some of the comments. Do I have the correct answer? Because I can kind of see the reflection in your glasses. Wow. Glad you said glasses and not head. Rob, I sent a number to your pager that the fax went through. So please make sure that you fax me back confirmation the fax went through. Is there someone going around selling 50-50? Wouldn't be a Catholic fundraiser if we didn't have 50-50. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your 15-second warning. 15-second for round number 4. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, pencils down, everyone. Pencils down. Let me check with the scoring department, make sure we can move forward. Stay tuned. All right, Ryan Reed, we still need your correct email address. We're having trouble with the scoring. We need Ryan Reed's correct email address. Please send in the chat. It'll show up as a hidden message. That's all we need. Sharon Brothers, thanks for the positivity. You know, you're doing a good job too. Okay. Anthony Cates, what's a fax? What's a fax? We have so much more to teach you in your time at Bishop Chatard High School. Fax is my favorite way to communicate. It's how I used to ask girls out on dates in high school. I faxed them. Almost ready to read those answers? Ryan Reed, are you still playing? Ryan Reed, we're looking for your email address. All right, I don't know. He's not sending it. You want me to just read the answers? All right, Ryan Reed, still need that email address, but we're going to read the answers, as you heard me say already. All right, round number 4. Here we are. Question number 1. June 7, 2002, President George W. Bush created what department? Homeland Security. Question number 2, October 23rd, 2001, Apple launched what product? The one, the only, the iPod. Question 3, April 22nd, 2001, this movie premiered? It was Shrek. Shrek. September 4th, 2002, Americans were glued to television to see Kelly Clarkson crowned the winner of American Idol. Who was the runner-up? Justin Guarini. I think that's how you pronounce his name, but I'm not sure. We were very lenient on the spelling. And question number 5, the Olympic Games opened up on February 8, 2002 in Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to move into our last round. Last round for tonight. This is going to be the most difficult round. Before we move to the last round, Ryan Reed is out. Thank you, Katie Marsh, for letting us know. Ryan Reed is out. Thank you for letting us know. Before we go on to the last round, just a reminder, if you enjoy playing trivia and you're looking for some more time to get together with your Bishop Chatard friends, or you just like trivia and want to get to know some people from Bishop Chatard, we have a couple games lined up. T-Rex Trivia has some games lined up. We have The Office, a themed game of trivia. The theme is all about The Office. These are all originally written questions. If you're an Office fan and you think you know the most, come play. Then on Sunday, we have one about Star Wars. That's just all the movies. We're not doing all the different Star Wars universe kind of stuff. U.S. presidents, we're going to do on Monday. 80s pop culture on next Friday. Harry Potter next Saturday. And football, NFL and college next Sunday. If you go to trextrivia.com, you can register to play. All right, here we go. Round number 5 is the last round. It is the letter D, and it stands for dang pandemics. The password for this one is final. 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 Final is the password for the last round. This is a tough round, everyone. There's only 3 questions. These are worth 20 points each. This is your chance to rise from the ashes or to extend your lead even further. 20 points for the last round. Stands for dang pandemics. Question number 1. According to the World Health Organization, how many influenza pandemics have there been in the last 100 years? You have to be exact. We are not going to give you wiggle room on this one. According to the World Health Organization, how many influenza pandemics have there been in the last 100 years? Question number 2. In the 1995 movie Outbreak, what was the name of the virus? In the 1995 movie Outbreak, what was the name of the virus? And question number 3, according to the World Health Organization, what year was the first influenza vaccine developed? Again, you have to be exact. Have to get the exact year. According to the World Health Organization, what year was the first influenza vaccine developed? Have to be exact. Ladies and gentlemen, these are really tough. 20 points each. We're going to give you 6 minutes to answer these questions. These are very tough. Good luck. 6 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure those email addresses are the correct email addresses. A little misspelling really throws our scores off. It'd be a huge help if you double check those email addresses when you hit submit. All right, this is your 4-minute warning. 4-minute warning. Lisa Doyle, you don't lose the points, but you don't get the points. So your score doesn't go down. Oh, sorry, no, I'm sorry. Mistake. Yes, you lose the points. If you get them wrong, you lose the points. Can a team get negative points? I think so. You could go negative. All right, this is your 3-minute warning, everyone. 3-minute warning. Ken, I am surprised by the number of teams tonight. It's a great turnout. Tons of people. This is fantastic. I thought we'd get some. We were going to be happy with about 80 teams. We got about 150 with almost 700 people. That's pretty incredible. Okay, I got. All right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Bailey O'Brien bringing the heat. Our trivia game is almost as weak as the Bears kicking game. Well, you're not wrong. Again, you're not wrong. The kicking game has just been horrendous the last couple of years. Horrendous. But still living off the dream of 1985. Sorry, we don't have Aaron Rodgers. I mean, come on. Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers. It's not even fair, O'Brien. It's not even fair. Derek, you're welcome. Thanks for playing tonight. Hopefully this is fun for everybody. Again, that's what this is about. We're just trying to create some fun things to do. That's all we're trying to do. For the next couple weeks, just some games. If people want to play them, that's what we're doing. All right, this is the official 1-minute warning. 1-minute warning. Lori, good call. But however, it was brought to my attention that Star Wars inherently is a love story itself. Like a fine wine, you just got to give it some time to let it breathe and to see the beauty of the love story that is Star Wars. All right. Brenda Seeger, please email me the email address you're using. All right. Thank you all for the kind comments. Great you to be here tonight. Luke Lauer, has anyone ever told you you look like Phil Silver? I don't even know who that is. And I've never heard that. I assume he looks like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson if that's what you're saying. Let's see. What do you think about Komet? I'm excited about Komet. I think he's actually going to be a great resource. He's an Illinois guy, Arlington Heights, a suburb right next to where I grew up. So I think he's going to be a good addition. Thank you, Michael Hash. Thanks for playing tonight. Glad you enjoyed it. Lori, good idea. Stormtrooper leggings on Mother's Day. You can wear whatever you want. And Kelson, you are correct. The drafting of Jordan Love, did that send a message to Aaron Rodgers? Some people said that Aaron Rodgers, because of that, Might end up on the Bears. Okay, 30 seconds left. Here we go. Get those hard questions submitted. Bailey, get used to Aaron Rodgers as a Bears quarterback. He could end his career like Brett Favre did in a rival uniform. Oh, Michael Wilbon said that. He could see that happening. Sawinski family. So Lucia. Thank you for playing tonight. Glad that you were here. What's in the cup? Some water. I'm a real party animal. G Money. Phillip Rivers is going to be a great addition. Come on now. Big Catholic guy, Phillip Rivers. I think he's got like 28 kids. All right, 10 seconds. 10, 9. It's very official timekeeping. Trust me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down. Round number 5. The end of the first Bishop Chatard virtual at-home trivia night has concluded. No more answers can be submitted. I'm going to check with our scoring department. Please give me another minute to find out from the scoring department when we can reveal those final scores. We're having some trouble because people were not putting the same email addresses in, and that really screwed up our scoring. So please be patient. I'll give you an update in about 30 seconds to a minute, and I'll let you know from there. Hold on. Okay, we're getting closer to getting those scores out. Hang with us just a minute. I'm going to go through some of these comments, make sure I'm not missing anything. Thank you all for the comments. Appreciate that. I don't know, Michael. What did the fish say when it hit the wall? Oh, that's a play off of a bad word to say out loud, Michael McHugh. Thank you all for the positive comments. We enjoyed putting this on tonight. I say I enjoyed. I think Dan enjoyed writing the questions. I enjoyed hosting. I can't say the scorers have enjoyed their time very much. It's been a little stressful. Jeff Stigl, what's the answer to the fish joke? I believe it's damn. What did the fish say when it ran into a wall? Damn. Hopefully you understand that I was referring to the structure, not the word that my mother would be upset I said out loud in front of hundreds of people. That was not my joke. That was Michael McHugh, everyone. He's a graduate of Bishop Chatard. He'll be playing at the Funny Bone on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Don't forget to tip your waitress. Jamie Collins will give you those answers here in just a second. All right, everyone, I'm going to read you the answers. We still need about 5-10 minutes or so to get the final scoreboard up. Now, I know we're going to email that out. So if you don't want to stick around to hear that, we understand. We've gone over a little bit longer. We're just having some issues just because how some people entered their email address. So we're trying to sort through that, get this as close as we can. It's about 5-10 minutes away from that. But let me read the answers to the last round. All right, here we go. Round 5, question 1. Dang pandemics. According to the World Health Organization, how many influenza pandemics have there been in the last 100 years? Had to be exact. The answer was 5. 5. All right, question number 2. In the 1995 movie Outbreak, what was the name of the virus? What was the name of the virus in the 1995 movie Outbreak? Was Mutaba. Mutaba was the name of the virus. And question number 3. According to the World Health Organization, what year was the first influenza vaccine developed? Had to be exact. According to the World Health Organization, what year was the first influenza vaccine developed? 1935. 1935 was the answer. Again, just need a few more minutes to get that official scoreboard up and running. So we appreciate your patience. If you don't want to stick around, that's fine. We thank you for playing. We're going to email those scores to everybody that registered for tonight. Again, a big thanks to all the people that made tonight possible, but thanks to you all for playing. And if you want more games, if you want to play again, it'll be a little bit more difficult, kind of. But if you're an expert in those areas, maybe it'll be a lot more fun. We have The Office tomorrow night, Star Wars on Sunday, Mother's Day. What better way to say I love you, Mom, than may the force be with you. On Monday, we have U.S. presidents. Next Friday, we have 80s pop culture for all those fans of the 80s out there. Then next Saturday is Harry Potter. And then next Sunday is football, so it's NFL college. If you go to trextrivia.com, you can register for any of those games. Wow, Mr. Hilton knew Mutaba. Nice job, Mr. Hilton. You should teach Latin and theology. Falcons, thank you for being here tonight. We'll see you tomorrow night as well. If you haven't already, register at trextrivia.com. All right, let me check with the scorers and see when they think that scorecard is going to be ready. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. Again, we're about 5 minutes getting out there. We're some trouble because many people were putting incorrect email addresses in. So we appreciate your patience in trying to get that done. We're going to have to move. The people that didn't put incorrect email addresses, you're just going to end up getting probably not the right score. So we're trying to shift all that over so we can get the people that were able to put the right email address in every time their score. So again, 5 minutes. If you don't want to stick around, that's fine. We'll email all the scoreboards out so you can see who won, but I'll stay on until I'm able to announce. Stick back. I'll try to look at some of these comments again. Tritus, thanks for playing. Children of the Quorum, thank you. Staying healthy. Mary Kate Hudson's, good to see you. Brogans, hopefully you dominated like you normally do in trivia. Rohans, thank you. Ford family and all the Fords, thank you. Good to see you. Jennifer Garofalo, thank you. Actually, Rohan, you got all of them right. Nice job. Bridget Nash, glad you were playing today. You're welcome. Thanks for playing. By the way, Bridget was hacked. Guess who? I don't even know what that means. Maybe I'm too old.
You know what happened? Wow.
Yeah. All right, I'm looking for Kent Campbell's email address and which one? Kent Campbell, I need your email address, and Sarah Dargatz. Sarah Dargatz, I need yours. Kent Campbell, need your email addresses. Just put them in the chat. Thank you, Feltz. Got that email address. Thank you. Children of the Quorum, favorite Bears player currently or of all time? All time. Come on, it's Ditka. Currently, come on, it's Ditka. He's still playing. I don't care what people say. Claire Belby, I'll make sure to send those cookies over to you at cookies.com for sure. All right, Nash's Packers. No need for the Packers in here. Cheeseheads. Sweetness, not bad, but he's no Ditka. Oh, some people wanted to see the new mayor dog. I can get you I can get a good view of the new mayor dog. Oh, yeah, William the Fridge Perry. Good call, Ken Avoric. Good call. All right, here's the new mayor dog. This is Zelda, Labradoodle. There she is. She's awesome. Okay. I think we're almost ready, everyone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to announce the scores for tonight. We are going to start with the last place team. And please, people, we know these scores might not be perfect. We're doing the best we can. These scores did an amazing job. Some people kind of screwed it up with entering the wrong email addresses. We know you didn't do it on purpose. It just made it difficult. So if you see blanks, things aren't, we just ask you to have some patience. But this is what we're going with because I think our scores are just done. All right, so last place. Thank you for trying. You're going to get your very own certificate of achievement mailed to you. The Gatos family from St. Luke. Congratulations, you got last place. All right, here we go. I'm going to give you the top 5 teams for tonight. Top 5 teams. Coming in 5th place with 106.5 points, it was the team Circus Peanuts, and the captain for that team was Troy Cockram, a teacher at Bishop Chatard. In 4th place with 107 points, just eking out above Mr. Cockram's team, is the team of Snapes on a Plane. Snapes on a Plane, Allie Kenny. Allie Kenny was the captain of that team. Coming in 3rd place with 110.5 points, representing Bishop Chatard, another team captained by some Bishop Chatard teachers. The team name is Parents in the Fishbowl. The captain was Jackie Bach. All right, the team that scored 2nd place was 113.5 points. The team name is Tour. Snapes on a Plane was 4th place. Team in 2nd place was Team Tour, Amanda Hiblin. All right, and your winner of the first ever Bishop Chatard at home virtual trivia extravaganza is, drumroll please, the team of Quarantine and Crew, captained by Brady Armstrong with a total points of 124. You are the winners. You get your very own set of Bishop Chatard cookies. Brady, I will be emailing you for your address. I will be delivering those to your door. I want to thank all of you for playing tonight. Thank you all for being here. A big shout out to Dan Thompson, Ben Riley, Julie Riley, Allison Mayer, Maureen Millarney, Kelly Stuhldreher for the scoring. It was brutal. Thank you all for playing. Again, if you're looking for some more trivia fun for the Bishop Chatard community or friends of Bishop Chatard, there's other games. Like I said, we have At the Office. We got Star Wars. We've got U.S. presidents, 80s pop culture. We've got Harry Potter. We've got a little football for you. We also are putting together a Shawshank Redemption game, so check back on that. But trextrivia.com is where you can register. Thank you all. God bless you all. God bless your families. We hope everyone stays sane and safe and healthy. And most importantly, go Trojans, everybody. Go Trojans. Here we go. 3 cheers for the blue and white. Hey, we'll see y'all soon. Take care, everybody. Thanks for playing. You're good people. I don't care what they say.